Hi guys. Hi guys. Today I'm gonna do character rankings from worst to best from the second Goosebumps movie from Haunted Halloween from 2018. So you guys know that I revealed this film a while ago. Yes. Yes, you guys know that you guys can obviously tell that I hated this movie. You guys can tell that I hated it. That I hated this movie, that I didn't like it at all. Like, I hated this film so much because it was so bad. There was nothing really good about this movie. There was nothing really memorable about this film. There was nothing really good. Like, like, the first reason why this film was so bad, because the characterization in this film was so awful. Strike two, the story and the plot in the film was so bad. It had no story, no plot. No plot in this film, no plot. Strike three, the direction was so bad. Like, Goosebumps 2 had no direction at all. Had no direction. Had nothing. The characters, the story, the plot, the direction. And also, the background in this film was so terrible as well. So that's number 4. Number 5. Number 5 is that the writing in it was so bad. The writing. Yeah, the writing of Goosebumps 2 was so bad. The writing in it was so bad. Let me see. And finally, number 6, the dialogue and the script and all that stuff was so bad. Script and the dialogue and all that stuff was so bad. So now I'm gonna rate the characters from the second Goosebumps movie from Haunted Halloween from 2018. So let's rank them. So first I'm gonna go with the worst characters in this movie. Just because this film was so bad. I know this film was awful. Just because it was so bad. So you guys all know that I hated this movie. I hated it. I like the first film better. This film was so bad. I know. Because of 6 reasons. Number 1, the characterization was so bad. The characters are awful. The only 2 good characters in this film were SLAPPY the dummy and R.L.STINE played by Jack Black. But everyone in this film was so bad. Strike 2, the story and the plot was awful. Goosebumps 2 had no story, no plot. Had no story, had no plot. It was awful. Strike 3, the direction was so bad. The direction. Because Goosebumps 2 had no direction. The direction was so aimless. It had no direction at all. As of strike 4. Shrek 4, the background was awful. The background. And so number 5, the writing was so bad. The writing was so terrible. And finally, number 6, the dialogue in the script and all that stuff was so terrible. So now let's get to the worst characters in the film. The first one had to be Sarah Quinn, the main character of the film. Sarah, I didn't really like her. Sarah Quinn was a terrible character in the movie of Goosebumps 2, of Haunted Halloween from 2018. She had no characterization. She had no character arc in this film. I mean, she was so mean. Sarah was so mean. The girl in the film, she was so mean. Shrek 2 was her brother, Sonny Quinn. Her brother, Sonny, just like Sarah, didn't really like him either. He had no character arc, just like his sister. He had no characterization. He had no characterization in this film. Sonny Quinn, the character, he was so annoying. The character, he was so annoying because he said a lot of annoying dialogue and a lot of annoying script. I didn't like him either. Number 3 was Sam Carter. Sam Carter, I didn't like him either. The friend to Sonny, I didn't like him either. Sam Carter was so annoying, like Sonny, like Sarah's brother. Sam was so annoying, I didn't like him either. Oh, God. So now number 4 is their mom. Is Sarah and Sonny's mom, Kathy. The mom, I didn't like her either. The mom is... The mom, I didn't like her either. She was so annoying. And that stuff. She has no character moments with her kids. Like Zach's mom from the first film. I like the one from the first one. Here she's, Here she doesn't really do anything as well. The main kids in the film, they don't do anything either. Yes, I don't like her either. So now number 5 is Mr. Chu, their neighbor. Mr. Chu, the neighbor. I didn't really like him either. In this film, he didn't really do anything at all. His character arc was so terrible, he didn't really do anything in this film. He didn't really do anything. Like his character arc, what he kept saying, I didn't really like it. And so for number 7, Walter, the store manager, I didn't like him either. Walter didn't do anything either. He didn't do anything as well. Yeah, so Walter, I didn't like him either. The mother and Walter's relationship in this film. And didn't like their relationship at all. Their dialogue was so bad. And also, I didn't like Tyler Mitchell as well. You know, Tyler Mitchell is the boyfriend to Sarah, the ex-boyfriend. I didn't like him either. Tyler was so mean. He was cheating on Sarah. Sarah didn't know about this until the the dance, right? The drama club. Yeah, it's kind of like Tyler got what he deserved in this movie. Because he was so mean. I like that SLAPPY tortured him. That was good. Because he got what he deserved because he was so mean. And finally, Tommy Madigan, the bully to Sonny and Sam. The bully. The bully. Well, at least he redeemed at the end of the film, but still didn't really like him. I didn't really like Tommy at all in the movie, because this guy was a bully. Remember Davidson from the first Goosebumps movie from 2015? Davidson was a bully too. And Tommy Madigan here, he's a bully too, that I didn't like him either. I'm glad that SLAPPY tortured him as well. That SLAPPY the dummy, he tortured him as well, but so these are all my worst characters in the film. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 worst characters in the film. I didn't like any of the characters in this film at all. I didn't like any of them. Sarah, the girl, the main character in the film, I didn't like her because she was so rude. Sarah was so mean. Yeah, I like the ones from the first film. The ones from the first film, they were so nice. And Sonny and all that stuff, and so these are my worst characters in the movie, of the film. So now I'm going to be going on to my best characters in the movie. And so now I'm going into my best characters in the movie, the best ones from Goosebumps 2 Haunted movie from 2018. There's only a few of them. SLAPPY the dummy is the first one that I liked in this movie. SLAPPY is the only character that I really liked in this movie. Along with R.L.STINE, the one played by Jack Black. SLAPPY the dummy, the antagonist in this film, he was good in this film. He had some good moments, but he wasn't really good like how he was in the first movie. So SLAPPY's character arc in this film, I thought he was fine. I like his character arc in the first Goosebumps movie, from 2015. His one here, he doesn't really do anything that much. So my two favorite scenes of SLAPPY is when he went to the Fred Pharmacy shop and the Tesla Tower. Yeah. Second one is the R.L.STINE played by Jack Black. The one played by Jack Black, he was the second only good character in this movie. The only good one. SLAPPY and Jack Black were the only two good things of this whole movie. The only two good things. the one played by Jack Black, he's fine in this movie. He doesn't appear a lot like he did in the first movie. He only appears till like the end of the movie, and that's it. So Jack Black, he does say a little bit at the end of the movie. He congratulated them for defeating the monsters himself. What I liked in the first movie where he helped them defeat the monsters, here he doesn't really do anything. He only appears till like the very end of the film, and that's it. He doesn't really appear till like the very end of the whole movie, and that's completely it. So, the third one is Principal Harrison, the one played by the real R.L.STINE. Oh, he appeared in the first movie, remember? He did. Yes, he did appear in this. He did appear in the first movie. In the first film, he played a character named Mr. Black, the drama teacher. Here in this movie, he plays Principal Harrison, the principal of the school where the kids go to. Yes, I thought he was fine too. I thought he was fine. He was alright. I liked him in the first film better, the cameo. Fourth one is the Abominable Snowman, and well, these are some of the monsters from the first movie of Goosebumps from 2015. I thought there could have been new monsters and that stuff. I thought there could have been new ones. There could have been new monsters in this film. I thought there could have been new monsters. The Abominable Snowman we saw in the store along with the werewolf and that stuff. The Snowman, I thought it was fine. The werewolf, I thought it was fine as well. The witches, I like their designs in the film. The witches. I like the designs they look like in the film. Thought it was cool. Yeah. The lawn gnomes, there's only two of them in this film. The lawn gnomes. The lawn gnomes, they appeared at the abandoned house where Sonny and Sam went to, the old house of R.L.STINE, the one played by Jack Black. Yeah. It's not the same house from the first movie. It says where that he used to live. Yeah, that's right. The pumpkins, they did appear in the store. And they'd appeared in the town. I thought they were fine. Felt like the Headless Horseman. It's the only last character I liked in this film, the monster I liked in this movie. So besides all these characters in the movie, I really didn't enjoy this movie. I know. First off, the characters in this film, besides all these, were so bad. I know, they have no character moments like the ones from the first movie. Yeah, not really. They don't have really any character moments. Shrek 2, the story and the plot was so bad. Goosebumps 2 had no story, no plot. Had no story, had no plot. The story and plot was so awful. Number 3, the direction was so bad. Goosebumps 2 had no direction. The second Goosebumps, the one I'm talking about right now, this movie had no direction. Had none. No direction. Because the direction was so aimless. No. Number 4, the background was so terrible, the background. Story, the plot, the characters, the story, the plot, the background, the direction. Characters was number 1, story was number 2, direction was number 3, and background was number 4. Number 5, I forgot, that was right, the writing was so bad. The writing. I feel like the writing was the worst part of this movie, the writing. It was so terrible. What? And I know the writing was so terrible, and finally number 6, the script and the dialogue was so awful. Script and the dialogue. SLAPPY the Dummy and R.L.STINE played by Jack Black. SLAPPY played by Mick Wingard and R.L.STINE played by Jack Black. They were the only 2 good parts of this film. Everything in it was so bad. I thought Jack Black in this film, he was fine. I liked him better in the first film. I like SLAPPY the Dummy here too. He is fine. He does have some good moments, but he is better in the first movie than this one. Yeah, because Goosebumps 2 is a mess. It's mid. Didn't have the best rating at all. Didn't have the best rating at all. No, I know. Goosebumps 2 didn't really have the best rating. Goosebumps 2 didn't really have the best rating. This film was so bad. The film was awful. I know it sucks. I know. So these are my worst and best characters in the film. I hope that you guys have enjoyed them. So overall, these are my best and my worst and best characters in the film. And so I hope that you guys have really enjoyed my character rankings of this film of Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween from 2018. And this film, I don't like it. I know, this film is so awful. This film is a mess. This film doesn't really feel like Goosebumps at all. The first one did. The second one really didn't at all. The second one didn't really feel like Goosebumps at all. The second one was a mess. The second one was all over the place. Yeah. And so these are my worst and best characters in the film. Hope that you guys have enjoyed them. So final conclusion, thank you guys for enjoying my character rankings from Goosebumps to Haunted Halloween from 2018. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed them from worst to best. And so don't forget to like and comment and share and subscribe to my channel. And again, as always, I'll see you guys the next time, and goodbye, everyone. See you soon.